yeah, you're probably expecting to hear lyrics, but instead, you're gonna hear my voice. Because I'm narrating chapter 2 of our friendship. Chapter 1 was the questionable beginning, as you titled it. I'm gonna title chapter 2 Friends or Foes. Whether that's in a cemetery together, whether that's taking prom pictures together for many, many hours, whether that's in the band hall, doing all sorts of who knows what, whether that's taking pictures in oversized clothing, or posing in DC, or just taking pictures of me and calling me a minion. We'll start with freshman year, a little before our actual start. We had coupons, not the actual coupons from San Antonio, but the ones we had to sell for band. Went to Central Park together, we took pictures together, I think that's for German, and of course this is sophomore year by now, the Color Minute. We both know who won that. Then there's Indie. Indie, there wasn't much other than food, and lots of sleep during the concert. And yeah, there's Sharky, and you know what we did with Sharky, we went to prom, and stayed at prom, and stayed at prom, and stayed at prom, because guess who was inefficient? Yeah, you know. Sophomore year was also when we had costumes, and crazy hair day, and I think I cut your hair at some point, but hey, that's fine. Also, sophomore year, I drove you around because I was your little chauffeur, and guess how you paid me back? By throwing an orange at me. But hey, that's fine. We just dressed it out with David too. And of course, went to homecoming at some point together. I'm pretty sure that was sophomore year. And yeah, we prepared a lot for that with grub and all. And yeah, you remember Hamilton's project, so fun. Yeah, now we can transition to junior year, robotics. Oh, fun robotics. And that dude that hit me up, but yeah, that was interesting. You remember that. Oh, and do I have to mention this? Yeah, no. And that transitioned to Dawson, and thank you so much for dealing with me and him all the time. And yeah, that leads into our little squad with Isabel, and the whole magic show that we still have to practice. And this transitions into one of my favorite days. You remember the mud run. But will we ever figure out if they found their ring? I guess not. But then that night we had our great sunburns and went all over downtown Dallas. The good old times. And we went to that building and we dressed formally. And yeah, DC, when we had to go through the entire Smithsonian in the hour that DC gave us. And this is one of the first time we FaceTimed, and it sucks because now the only way I can see you is through FaceTime, and I guess 4 other weeks throughout the year. But hey, you know, that's fine because those 4 weeks are fun. And we'll have our little to-do list of going to the atheist church and, you know, and they're your hobo. And this transitions into senior year when we had to ask Mr. Johnson to take a picture of us. And yeah, we had to get great NHS hours, and of course we were great heroes during prom. And this is the first time we went to SMU. If only we knew what would happen after that. And when we went rock climbing for my birthday, and I love that fall. Gotta love it. And the time you didn't go with us to Six Flags because of Pamela's fear of you driving her car, and the time we went to San Antonio, and you were in the railroad tracks and got really sick, and the time we almost kissed, we actually didn't, if you recall, the thumb was there, and you gotta love this memory, $3,000, yep, and of course San Antonio. And that's how a questionable beginning became an insane friendship. Happy birthday, bud.